Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to the next episode of Blueprints. As I'm sure you're very aware, I'm not looking at a screen where I've drawn the tomb. Because spoilers, I did not draw the tomb. And I restarted a bunch of times in an attempt to draw the tomb and did not draw the tomb. So, maybe we'll get super lucky and this will be the time I draw the tomb, but if not, I'm going to go the long way. Because as I was running backwards and forwards, trying to do this, I remembered that there's a door at the bottom of the fountain that we haven't opened that is going to the same place. Nope, nothing. Alright. So we need an attempt for the best run that we can get. So, go tool shed. We've got plenty of steps, we've got plenty of keys. I'll grab you. I'll grab you. Alright. We're gonna get in there. And we're gonna have an awesome run, I have decided. Because we're gonna drain the fountain. And then after we drain the fountain, we're gonna unlock the door. We're gonna get in there. We're gonna push that minecart. Because at the moment, it is a real pain. And then we're gonna come up, and we're gonna move the minecart back. We're gonna come back up, we're gonna refill the fountain, and then we're gonna refill the reservoir. Or drain the reservoir again. You know what I mean. We're gonna do things. Things are gonna happen. Let's start with Billy Dream. If we can get the garden key, that'll be great. Because we need to go to the antechamber today. What do we got? 12 divided by 4 is 3. Plus 5 is 8. Minus 7 is 1. Numbers reversed makes it 10. No, it makes it 1, does it? The 1 reversed is 1. Oh no, 1 squared is 1. Sorry, not reversed. We're off to a great start. Alright. 4 minus 8 minus 4 squared is 16. Not 7. No, not 7. 16. 20 minus 19 is 1. Squared and squared is 1. Alright, keycard. Great start. Great start. Means we don't need the power room. Also, I did have a little squeeze at, which rooms have which chess pieces. Because I didn't want to be drafting every single room until we happen to get that. I still don't know how the puzzle itself works. I don't know if we need to do like a T-shape with it or whatever. But whatever happens, I know that the king will spawn in the office. And the queen will spawn in the study. And her lady's chambers. Which we may get lucky and get, we may not. I don't know. Let's go commissary while it's nice and early. What do we got? Sledge, beautiful. Running shoes, great. Sleeping mask, excellent. Magnifying glass, cool beans. Alright. Good start, good start. Okay. Now, let's head up this way. I mean, no, because I don't have any gems. I'll probably, because it's so close to the wall and everything, I'll probably take the utility closet. Just because, yeah, common's fine for that. Just because, I will leave that on. I want to turn the gym off, turn the garage on. Like, we'll only take the security room if it is helpful to us in that moment. Because if it's not, there's not really much point. Sure. Observatory for now. Everything's on sale. Lovely. Alright, we are right on the edge here, so let's do this, because we've got a few gems. We'll do this. Have some diggy digs. Coin. Yeah, I wouldn't mind a crafting room at some point soon. Yeah, kennel. I'll take the kennel. Hey, little fella. Diggy diggy dig. Could do garage. I think I'll do boudoir. Boudoir. Do boudoir. Grab the gem from the vault. Let's go back down to entrance hall. Yeah. Not what I want, not what I want. Do this, see if we can get an experiment going that gives us like keys or something. No items. Key cards. Security level high. Offline mode unlocked, even though we've already done it, but it's whatever. And log into the network. Remote terminal access. Experiment. Alright. Well, drafting, if you draw a drawing room floor plan, whenever you draft a shop, when you draft a red room, set your dice to 2, gain 1 key for every hallway, or permanently add 1 gold to your allowance. 1 key for every 2 hallways every time you draft a shop. Yeah. Do that. A couple of cheeky extra keys isn't going to be sneezed at. Alright. This way. That'll kind of lock us in. Passageway's a lot better for us. Even if it does kind of waste a door. I knew it was coming. I'll go with pantry. Go hallway this time, I guess. really what I'm after. I guess I'll take this and then we'll head out of the boudoir. Oh, we don't have a ton left to add, hey? Vestibule it is. What's the layout in here today? Alright, so don't do the back left or front right corners. Middle for doors. And this was... But I don't get a gem for it. It doesn't matter. It don't matter. Okay. Let's go to the boudoir. Not great, not great. Could be helpful. Kind of would like to put that somewhere else though. A bell, I guess. Yeah, we got a bishop. Running low on gems. I do like that we have the secret garden key. I don't like how low on gems we are. It will give us gems. If we don't screw up. Still need a pool and a pump room, don't forget to. The gems are not in the black box. The gems are in the blue box. Both of them could be true. Both of these statements are false. The statement on the white box is false. Well then the statement on the white box would have to be true. Wait. Both of these statements are false. Statement on the white box is false. But then, if that's true, then it's false. Right. Thank you for the good stuff in the posture check, Robert. And hello, Bob. Welcome, welcome. Both of these statements are false. Statement on the white box is false. So... they can't both be false. Oh no, they can't. If both are false, then that can't be true. Which means the whole box can't be true. Which is funny, because that means both of the statements are actually false. But that means that both of these statements are false is actually true. Do you know what I mean? But the box is black. I know, right? Oh, there is a white box? Yeah, there's a white box and a blue box. Blue box says gems are not in the black box. White box says gems are in the blue box. Both statements are false. Let's say both statements are false. If that's true, it means it's false. If that's false, the whole box is false. That means the statement on the white box is true. Means they should be in the blue box. But they are not. The gems are in the blue box. The statement on the white box is false. Both statements are false. But you can't have one statement be true and one statement be false, because the whole box is false. Beginning charm, some years back, press particulars. There will always be at least one box which displays only false statements. There will always be at least one box which displays only true statements. Oh no. So that means our box can have false and true. Ah, that's gross. That's disgusting. Give me my key back. Boiler room's really the best for us right now, but it uses my gem. Which means we won't have gems for the other rooms. I don't like this run. This run's not great. This run is not working out the way that I have planned. Oh, I can get some gems with the watering can though. We just need to backtrack a little bit, right? How many have I got? 1, 2, 3. I got 3, but it's all the way back through the house. Alright, let's get at least 2 going. Get at least 2 gems going. Hello puppies, hey, how you doing fella? Stop taking my money, church. Be in the spare room. I really want a room with more doors, mate. Guess I'll take the pool room. We do need it after all. Alright. We'll go this way. This is so gross. What would I want it powered for? The pump room, I guess. I do love the sound of this room booting up. It's very cool. Okay. Lab, sauna, breakfast nook. Not doing what I want it to do. Alright, other side. Ooh. It's the smart move. It really is. Like that. Nothing else there. Yeah, Jim shouldn't have any power. I've got a key card, so I'm not worried. Patio for some gems in other rooms. Ooh. Alright, paid for itself and then some. Sick. Diggums, diggums. Really not a great spot for it. We do have a bunch of keys. Flip the switch. And this one should be good too. Then we don't need to use one on the north door. T-junction would be really cool right now. Nah. Alright, I'll take a pump room then. Because we need it anyway. Pump room. Be nice and common. We change stuff in here. Smashables. Love a good smashables. Alright, we need to drain the fountain. What's that? B6. Do I have anything in B6 at the moment? No. Alright. Drain the fountain, fill the pool. What's the fountain at the moment? Fountain's pump 2. Pool's 6. Give to pool. Actually, this one needs to be give to fountain because it's not connected to the pool. Then make this take again. Then we should just be able to switch back to pool. And then back to fountain, and then back to pool. Okay, done. Now. A walk-in closet. Coins, keys, gems, and gems. Not spectacular. Pretty garbage, to be honest. Alright. Now. We'll go north. Now this can be a dead end because the weight room is there. We wouldn't have too many more issues with gems. We don't have a ton of steps. Was it? Key and a gem. That'll do. Special key too, silver. Alright, that's good, that's good. Alright, let's go off the pool room and use a silver key. Oh, we can't use a silver key because it's not Not what we want. Yeah, go kitchen. 5 for every green room, or just 15 straight up? How many green rooms we got? 1, 2, 3, 4. Take it. I don't like the idea of putting the cloister there. We'll go lab, I guess. Lab doesn't need to be super common at this point. Yes. Alright. Dark room. Oh, the utility closet's so far. Ugh. How far back are we? What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 steps. 16 steps to get there. 32 steps just to use the dark room. I'm gonna go to the weight room. I'm gonna buy some of these. Good. Give us a few more steps. Top up our watering can a bit. Okay, which way are we going? Left. Left it is. They are all security doors. Woof. Yeah, I guess. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Oh, gem. Alright. It doesn't fit because it's the back corner. Annoying. Okay. Do the conservatory. Okay. Oh, yes. I need that to be much more common. Coat check should be common too. The library... Yeah, the library's fine and unusual. Unusual. It's different. It's quite unique. A brick. And some coins. I need the office too. Means we're not getting in through this door. What are you beeping? Ah, key. Alright, we got a gem over there too. This should be that. This should have a chest piece in it that is important. Yeah, there it is, king. Hello? No? Ah, coins and a coupon book. I didn't even see the coupon book there. Okay, flip this one. We really, really need a door that'll turn us to the right. The likelihood of that with a security door is very low. Right, okay. I'm gonna take the guest bedroom. So we need the secret garden then. I've got to stop digging. We've got to go back to... back to the far south end. Because I've got to draw... Hey? Huh? I've got to draw a, Hello, buddy. What am I thinking? What's my brain doing? I have to draw decent rooms from that dark room. So I've got to spend the steps on it. Have to. Hello, buddy. Gotta stop and give him a pat every time. Depending on which one's jumping up. Gotta make sure. Yeah, this way. I don't have any dice, which is a bit worrying. Okay. Digger garden. Good shit. Good shit, good shit. No items. What's the other special key that I've got? Silver key. Alright, okay, we gotta make sure we get in there. So I'm gonna go south first. In case there's a chance that we get... the study, that's what we want. We don't have the archive today. I'm gonna... Oh, we can spend gems to redraw floor plans, that's good too. Alright, we'll get this. Because this is our queen, yeah, it is. Then this should be... that. Should get us another gem. Ding. Anything else in here? Nothing chilling out. Alright. Big diggy digs. Oh, did I flip the switches? I think I only did flip one, yeah. Okay. We still got a silver key, so if the second last room is... Wait, where are we? Oh, we are on the corner, okay. we're going to read the book next time. Or maybe when we're done today, I don't know. Silver key, please. Yeah, dining room will do it. Give us a tasty bunch of steps too. Yum yum yum, wood-fired pizza, very good. Thank you. Moving on, another gem. Okay, cool. So we drained it. We now have the key to get through the door. Let's go out. We are gonna have to walk all the way out, but let's go out. This way. Oh, apple. Hey, apple. Okay. Banana. Bit of backing and tracking. Exciting. These steps are made for walking. They are. Oh, look at all the coins from the wishes. Okay. Down and down we go. Basement key. Beautiful. I can just take the boat across, right? No. I can't just take the boat across because the fucking thing's in the way. But even if I drain it, I don't have the foundation at the moment. I just need the boat on this side. Oh, hello dog. Somehow. What's up? Where are you? Dog? Hello? Why can I hear the dog? That was weird. Maybe the kennel's like directly above me or something. But that... If I don't have the foundation at the moment. I don't have access to... Oh, yes I do. From outside, never mind. Alright, so that's in the right spot. So now we go up and outside and we... refill. I've gone the wrong way. We refill... the fountain. I'm assuming the door will automatically close. Oh, also, while we're here... guess we can do this as well. I think we got all the rooms. Maybe. Rook, bishop, knight, king, queen. And then there's so many different pawn rooms, there should be at least one of them. Okay. Rook's the top right. King's one away from it. Queen is... A6. Chapel's B4. A6, B4. Bottom left of the observatory. Alright. So you're down here. Oops. You would be here. You can be here. You can be here. You, oops, can be here. And you, we'll just find a spot for you because I'm sure there'll be plenty. There we go. Choose your piece to receive a new permanent power? Okay. How? What am I doing? Oh. Okay. When you reach rank 8 each day, you may choose Knight, Bishop, Rook, or Queen and gain the power of that piece until the end of the day. Knight, Bishop, Rook, or Queen. But not King. So what's King? Banner of the King. Each day you may choose a color. Rooms of that chosen color are more likely to be drawn while drafting. Interesting. And Rook is? Floor plan. You can redraw floor plans up to 4 times when drafting in the 4 corners of your house. That's pretty cool. Redraft corners. You don't have to pay tithes. Instead, gain 30 gold each time you enter the chapel of the day. That's pretty funny. Screw you, chapel. What was king? Oh yeah, pick a color. Queen. Each time you draft a room on the west wing of your house, lose 5 steps and gain a key. Yeah, that's gross. I don't like losing steps for keys. I mean, I could probably afford it. Add the armory to your draft pool. I don't know what that is, but that sounds cool. You may give up this power by returning to this chamber on any future day and unlocking the pieces again. Ah, I see! Oh, they're all closing. Okay. Fair enough. So I now have the armory in my draft pool, whatever that is. I mean, it's a room, obviously, but like... I'm gonna go in there and see a whole bunch of, like... rifles and shit on the wall, or like... Is it gonna be like medieval armory with like swords and shields and shit, or... Now the game turns into Doom. Ah, so many times this game could have turned into Doom. Dum 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 dum. What? Okay. Where is the pump room? Pump room. Pump room. On the right there. We're gonna go all the way up to the boiler room. And then all the way back down. That's alright, that's fine. That's fine, I got plenty of steps. It's you this time, hello. And you. 2 of you get pats. Ooh, banana. Ooh, and a gem. And then back down this way. No? Yeah. Ooh, apple. Okay. And now... we just do what we did in reverse. Drain the pool, fill the fountain. Drain the reservoir. I gotta bring it back down to 6. So I gotta take away 3 more. Wait. Hold on. No. Put that back. Take the one out of the pool. What you got in? You don't have anything. You ain't got nothing. And now you drain that much. Good. Okay. Now we go back outside, back to the reservoir. All the back down, out and around, down, down again. That was a sentence. It makes sense. Shut up. Go, 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 go. And the pool stays empty too, which is nice. Go, 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 go. I've gone the wrong way. Go, go, go. Link. Keen to draw the armory. Look, it's the fountain again. Except it's not really a fountain, it's just like a well. Run all the way down here. There's so many filing cabinets down here. Come all the way down here. I wonder if that's going to be a thing that it's going to be like, you need to find filing cabinet keys everywhere. Okay. All right. This is interesting. We haven't been through here yet. Now that we finally have access to it. Where are we going? Okay. Is this going to take me to the, like, the thing we saw? Because we saw it through the window, the big castle. Maybe not. We go all the way in here and it's just like, it's an allowance token. Like, ah, sick. Bonk. Oh. I wonder if I could have moved that whole time. This is the safe house. This is where they hid after everything. Delete it. A. What room is that on the security feed? Books and bunks. Yeah, we found that because that's the castle thing. That's the three of them, hey? Well, no, because that's Mum. So that's in the lab, isn't it? Is it the lab? Maybe not. Where are they? Maybe it's not the lab. I don't know. I don't know where they are. Nothing. An old photo. What is it? A cigar? Don't know. Is there anything down here? No, just wear and tear on the photo. Wow. That is some heavy ordnance. It's artillery stuff, like it's a full-on... Wow. This is the chill out zone. It has now been 6 months. 6 months of living in this air-choked cavern of boredom and dread. 6 months since we said our silent goodbyes to our families. 6 months of planning, 6 months of rehearsal, and 6 months of heartache. But no regrets. Everyone who knows me intimately thinks that I've left the country. Everyone else assumes I'm dead. And maybe that's all that's left for us. The long walk and steps leading up to the gallows. A steep price to pay for ideals. I concede. A steep price to pay for ideals, I concede. But a price that somehow seems cheaper and less cruel than another 2 fortnights bunkered down here beneath the sand and soot. And yet as I write this, I've never felt so close to the sky in my dreams. Tomorrow, we'll reclaim our birthright. Tomorrow, the crown of Arinda will finally return to Oris. The first step taken is half the journey. May the Black Shores guide us. Yeah, okay, so they're loyalists to the original regime that was overthrown. Ooh, Sanctum Key! I'll have you. Yeah. Alright, yeah, guns and stuff. Cool. I like it. Just leaving them down here for me to find, you know? Escape route, getaway car. White Pharaoh and Marigold. Oh, so he was part of it. Wait, White was the publisher? That was the publisher, dude. Wow, they were all in on it. Okay, so... that's the paths that old mate said I would one day be walking. These paths, the curved paths with the thing in the middle. He was like, one day you'll walk these paths. Okay. Look at the city of Fen, Grand's crossed out. Haha. Okay, so what's the thing? So they... White Pharaoh, Marigold at 105. Go there. Where's my pants? I'm a bit cold. I need track pants. White Pharaoh, Marigold at 105. At 110, Manning turns up at the East Grounds. And then... forced entry. At what time were they originally intending to do it? 105. Yeah, no, they'd have to get in first. Then 124 is forced entry. Could use roof access. White's over there at 124. Decoy car out the front. Once they're inside, there's guards, security doors. Security system controls are behind the exhibit. Security doors, guards. Okay. Moonside Courtyard, quietly hidden on the west end of the grounds, tucked away from the hustle and bustle of the guided museum crowds. Learson Hall, the restored original home of Prince Learson. Donated to the city of Fen upon his death, now serves as the Royal Museum's beautiful West Annex. Oh. So this used to be where the prince lived before he died. Art exhibit, free access, gardens, parking, restricted, shops, ticket entry. Okay. What else we got? Parking Lot West. For special events of a certain magnitude, the Lot West is open to serve for overflow parking should the main south lot be at maximum capacity. Closed exhibits. Both Learson Hall and the main concourse feature a number of, quote, closed exhibits, which are reserved for an upper tier of elite patronage and are not currently open to the public for admission. Garden Pathway. Enjoy a leisurely stroll on one of our many winding garden pathways, which can be accessed from both west and south entry and are free to use without ticket purchase. Museum Station Cafe. Further west, the Royal Museum's dedicated and now defunct train station sits and has been converted into a restaurant for our patrons to enjoy visiting the museum. Right. That's wild. Like, that's... Hold on, there's got to be more, right? As cool as it would be, this is too easy to track, literally. Yeah, don't use the train station, basically. Thank you for the good stuff, Robert. That's right, because General Tiskin took over, not the Prince. The Prince died. Main concourse. Ascend the historic steps and be a part of history. The Royal Museum's main concourse, built on the former estate of Prince Learson, has served as the realm's central hub of art and culture for over 100 years. Public exhibits. One ticket grants you access to all of the Royal Museum's public exhibits, most of which celebrate the legacy of artists and paintings showcasing the royal colour red. Tiskin Monument, a monument to the victorious King Tiskin, adorned with sword, shield and wings, made to commemorate the end of the War of the Fifth Era. And then just museum grounds. Open to the general public, the museum grounds host a variety of verdure, as well as a number of sculpted pieces of contemporary art. We ask the guests please confine their exploration to the pathways. Wild. I wonder if it's going to make us do, like, you have to build rooms a very specific way. Like, this has got to be a green room, and this has got to be a red room, and whatever. Interesting. Okay. We seek what's in the shade of truth. Yeah, because it's the Victor's write the truth thing. Along concrete barricades. They weren't half doing this. This is a proper bunker. Royal Station. Oh, this is the count the stops or whatever it is. Am I going to get a train turn up here? There's something here to do with the books, and it was like count. It was like go left and count the stops or something. Hold on, what's the book? We gotta look. We took photos of it. Cento Capaciers. Where is our book? That's not a new clue. Here we go. Alright, so... I take them all out of order? Of course I did. Of course I did. Sick. On the way. Something stop on the way. Aries Metro. Yeah, that's the train thing. Have you seen all the signs? Dead end 2, major key, C. Small name. Small name, C. Cipher. X is Y, Y is Z, Z is A, B is C, etc. It covers all the way through. Tome after tome. Library. And the books that had been already read and searched from their covers all the way through. Find a new clue. Page A, word X. Page C, word A. Page B, word Y. Assume page count starts on title page. Okay. Major. Means small name, doesn't it? What does it mean big name? I don't remember. Stop. Each stop. Record. Dead end. Right. That's not what I want. They're out of order. And I may not have taken one of the first page. Fuck. Good job, dickhead. Yeah, I didn't take a photo of the one that's like there's fruit on the bench, and there's another one where he's like got chess pieces and stuff. Why did I not take a photo of every page? What the fuck even? Really? What a dip. What a dip. Okay, it was something to do with tanning, whatever the place is. It'll be record each stop. On the way. Right. Record each stop on the way. Something like that. So 8 is Royal Station, major stop. Big name stop. Going to Tanner Fork. Which... You know what? I'm just going to take a screenshot of you. To Tanner Fork. Recording each stop along the way. Dead end, stop. Stopping dead ends. 8, 9, 10. I don't know. I don't know. Royal Station. You anything? No. No. Okay. I wonder if we'll get a... This used to be like a train station. And now it's full of guns. Interesting. Alright, let's go do the key. Instantly back, that's good. I don't know if we know any other ones. Not off the top of my head, anyway. Because, like, what does opening all these do anyway? Alright. Are these two the same? Because it's the same country. There's 3, it's metropolitan. I know that the colour's going to be different. But it's foggy. And then this one is militaristic, foggy, different colour. Yeah. Alright, who else we got? We have Mountain Lands, we have... This one's purple, I'm pretty sure. That one's orange. I don't know about any of these. I think it's yellow, purple, orange. Use it on the door. I don't remember which colour's which. I'd have to write it down. Very cool, very cool. How many more sanctum keys do we need? 4? 4. Oh, I should probably flip the switch too. I want to go to room 46. Plenty of steps left to go to room 46. This way, and this way, and this way. Okay. I don't think we should refill the reservoir unless we really need to. I think we leave it at that height. Oh yeah, what's this one? Delete this. In the Nook? Why the Nook? Is that one? Hold on. No. Oh no, top left. So 1, 2... Archives. Delete the archives one. Why? How are we getting up there? This way left, okay. Hello, fella. You get good pets. You too, you get good pets too, you good fella. Left or right? Left. Gotta read some book today too. Papa's 5. Damn. Very late in the day. Gotta go to bed. You gotta work for the next couple of days, right? No, I've got the next couple of days off. The next couple of days off. So I've got tomorrow off and Tuesday off. But I'm thinking about playing some Oblivion. Alright, too easy. Get some rest. Sleep well. I'll talk to you another time. Catch you, Robert. First key is found here on the furthest rank, which we got. The second key is locked tight in the vault of a bank. We don't have that. The third key is up high among all the clocks. I think we got that. And the fourth down below, beneath all the docks. We don't have that. The fifth key is held by a king on his throne. We don't think we got that either. The sixth in a station, left by one of your own. We did get that one. The seventh is major if you draft it quite late. We did get that one. And the last key is waiting behind the last door of 8. Maybe that's not the 8th door here. Maybe that's the Mechanicum. So we got that, first key, third key, 6th key, 7th key. We got we need beneath the docks. We got the vault of the bank, beneath the docks, king on his throne, last door of 8. Bank, docks, throne, 8. Okay. What have I got? I've got the sledgehammer. I might be able to... I mean, we've still got an okay amount of steps. It is a little bit of a walk, but... we go into the kitchen and then go... across to the boiler room and back down to the pump room. Left. Bought all these, yeah? Oop, sold out. Oh, banana. And then we go straight across the boiler room and then right. Getting late. Now, we could drain the rest of the reservoir if we fill the pool with everything. So, keep that on take. Put this on gib. Put the right way. Because we can go down to the bottom of the reservoir now too. May as well do it all on one day, right? Okay. Where is our down? Pool. The pool is our down. We have no garage for an easy escape. Hello, yes, you get pets. I know, I love you too, yes. Hello, yes, hello. Okay. Like, I wonder if it's got, if time keeps moving, it's got to reach a point where it's like, you're too tired, you sleep now. Or there's some sort of secret to be out and about at night time. Like, having a puzzle where you have to wait an exorbitant amount of time isn't particularly new. Like, as far as gaming is concerned. So I wouldn't put it past them to put one in here, especially when it's like staring you in the face the whole time, you know? This isn't where I'm supposed to be going. Oh, it's all down. Hello, boat. Why do I still have one lot of water in here? Oh, because I can walk around in it. Oh my god. I don't have the keys for this. Okay. Oh. This box contained the sanctum key! Yeah, good. I just picked one because I'm like, that looks interesting. I'll unlock that one then, I guess. Alright. More than 2 boxes contain prizes. Okay, that's a lie then. Leave you open. The pink boxes do not contain any prizes. Okay. The sanctum key is in a blue box. It's not in a blue box. The box containing allowance tokens is marked by the moon. Okay, well then we should not be opening any more of them, but I'm gonna because I want to open all of one color first because that's how I roll. The sanctum key is not in a box. It is buried. But it's not buried. Green can be lies. Okay. A black box contains allowance tokens. Nah, it doesn't. You're a liar. Green memos are lies. No, but they can be. I need more keys and I don't have a locksmith. Do I have Blessing of the Monk? I do. What room should we sleep in? What happens if we sleep in the secret garden? Because the secret garden's bigger than any normal room. Right? What happens if we sleep there? Also, I have another sanctum key, so I should probably use it. Use it, not lose it. That's in the depths under the docks. So we got Doors of 8, Throne Room, and something else. This one is the Purple Room. Okay. I think we sleep in the garden. Just to see what happens. Because it is considerably bigger. So like, how's that going to be handled underground? When pretty much all the rooms are the same size. And will we still be able to flip the switches? These running shoes are putting in work. Like, holy shit. We should be able to get there. In here, into the dark room, then left, yeah. Alright. Let's see how we go. Call it a day. We had a heap of items today too. I kind of wish we had a crafting room. Oh well. A garden chateau. We did. That was yeah. That run was a hell of a run. It was a bit hairy at times, but it worked out in the end. We got a lot done. Allowance. All right. I hope we get the garden. And it does something weird. Secret garden. Secret garden. Yeah, it's just as big. Oh. Okay. That's weird. These are sealed, yes. Yes, they are. Can't dig. No diggies. However, we can immediately open up this room. So that's fun. Starting any run with it like an automatic buff is pretty great. There it is. Blam. Okay. Ping. Okay, what's my plan for today? We have 3 more Sanctum keys to get. We now have the armory and everything. Also, I want to get a lighter, but I don't know where to get a lighter. I guess let's just start doing stuff. No. Tempting, but no. Billiard. Alright, so what do we got? 25 becomes 52. 52 minus 2 is 50, divided by 10 is 5. Okay, 8 and 7 is 15, which becomes 51. Plus 10 is 61, which becomes 16. 4 squared is 16, reversed is 61. 61 minus 30 minus 30. 1. Key card. Not bad to get. Yeah. Add the morning room to the pool. I want to crack that. Well, here's the morning room immediately. Green room. Tomorrow you'll have 2 extra gems, yes. Oh, and some dice. Yeah, boudoir. Just for the stuff. Just for the stuff. Because we really want a lighter. It's kind of not necessarily like priority number 1, but it is very up there. Alright. Let's get security out of the way. Get an experiment and stuff going as well. Confirmed. Log into network. Remote access. Laboratory, please. Thank you. Experiment. Hallway from hallway, archived or immediately. There's nothing in particular that's like, woo. We'll just go aquariums. Go aquariums because they give you stuff, you know? And they're decent, 3-door hallways. Magnifier. Chobel. Gems. Breaker. 10-4, good buddy. And then I'll slap down a coat check here. Just for now. Just to get it out of there. That's not good. We're going to need the chapel either way. Because we want to light these. And in the hopes to get a lighter. I don't remember what it was that makes a lighter, but we do hope to get a lighter. Let's go with a den. Left side. Not great. Aquarium. Key, lovely. Oh, silver key, even better. Even better. Yeah. We'll do a puzzle. Contains only good or bad, etc. The gems are in the white box. The other two statements are both true. So this is false. Because if the other two statements are true, then this has to be false. But then they wouldn't both be true. The gems are not in the blue box. Okay, so if this is false, that says they're not in the blue box. This says they are in the white box. If this is false, that means one of the other statements is also false. So the gems are not in the blue box. The gems are in the white box. So let's say this is true. And these two are false. Then they would be in the white box. The gems are not in the blue box. Let's say this is true. And these two are false. Then they would not be in the white box, and they would not be in the blue box, so they'd have to be in the black box. But if this is true, the gems are in the white box, and this is false, the gems are not in the blue box. If that was false, they'd have to be in the blue box. But then this says the gems are in the white box, so that contradicts. Which means this one has to be true. The gems are not in the blue box. So it's in the white box, right? If this is true, they're not in the blue box. And this is false. Then they are in the white box. Not in the blue box, not in the white box. Which is false. No, true. Wait. Not in the white box. It'd be the opposite. So they would be in the black box. That says they're not. If this is true, they're not in the blue box, and that's saying they are in the white box, which is they're not in the white box. Which means they would be in the black box. If this is false, saying they are in the blue box. We know this is false. This would have to be true, and this is saying the gems are in the white box, which contradicts what that is saying is false. So they're in this one. Yeah. Tick. Okay. Take the garage. Take the garage. Gives us an easy way out too. Oh, no stuff. No stuff. Den also goes this way. Would be another aquarium. I think we'll take a gift shop. What's our experiment today? Let's just immediately draft 3 aquariums. We need to go left. Not right. No, we need to go left. Any shrimp gamers in the chat? Depends on what you mean by that. There's so many different meanings of what you just said. But yes. Also, yes. And also no. Yeah, that'll do. If you sit like a cooked shrimp, then yes. Yes, there is. They're all there. They're all dying. Greenhouse could be good. Courtyard could be good too. More likely to draw green rooms while drafting though. Yeah, it's gonna give us more of a chance to redraw the courtyard later. Grab the watering can for some extra gems. Grab some extra gems for some extra gems. Me too. Hey, you're in good company then. Big green room. Guess. Pee underfloor. Broken lever. What do we else? What do we got? We got broken lever. We got magnifying glass, watering can, key card. Okay. Well, we'll see what happens. Special key, silver key. I don't really want to use silver key yet. Kennel. Kind of screwed though if we don't get something decent at the other end. Hey little fella. You're a good boy. No dig spot in here today. You guys have robbed me. Hallway, huh? Alright, hallway it is. Not great. That'll do, I guess. Car keys! Should I go back now? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 20. It's kind of a bit low. Thanks. Thanks, room. Ooh. Yeah, go on then. Never been in here before. Cannonballs. A night piece. Night shield. Once per day, while drafting, you can equip night shield to ignore the negative effect of any one red room. Oh. That's sick. The axe. You may use the axe in the room directory to permanently remove the gem cost from one room. That's sick! That's very cool. What about you? Do you do anything? No? Morningstar. Can knock the locks off chests and trunks, and tomorrow morning gain a star. Okay. It works like a sledge. Don't have a sledge. You anything? No? Well, 3 items or 4 items? No? Can I have you? You don't count as a lighter? Okay. The shield protects you from the negative effect of a red room. That'd be pretty handy. Yeah, we'll get it. We'll get that. Get this too, I guess. Looks like there's bricks to push. There isn't. It looks like there is. Let's get a screwdriver and detach it, mate. Take it with you. Okay, we gotta get something good on this side, otherwise we're rooted. I will take an aquarium, I suppose. Pebbles, hey, alright. Ooh, this opens things up a little bit at least. But I'm not gonna take it. I'm gonna take veranda. Items are not particularly kind to us today. Never mind. I'll shut up. Aquarium. Oh, compass. Very good, very good. And... conference room could be nice. Maybe we get a spread. Vault, kitchen, closet. Vault would be pretty handy. Because it should give us enough coins to get that axe. Aha. I'll have to make a decision as to what room I want to remove gem cost from. Just one gem. No gems. Gem cost of 1. Gem cost of 1. Outer rooms don't cost gems, right? Yeah. So... commissary costs a gem, kitchen costs a gem. Locksmith is 1. Showroom is 2. The armory is free. Bookshop's 1. Laundry room's 1. Green rooms. Always. I think the gem cost off passageway would actually be pretty great. Because it comes up often enough. Secret passage wouldn't be too bad. Great hall's free as it is. Might take it off passageway. Maybe, maybe, maybe. It's one of the main reasons I don't like using it. Dig, 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 dig. Shouldn't have dug. Sledgehammer. More coins. So many lovely things. That'll go straight through. Is the bottom door unlocked as well? No, not yet. Try giving me the basement key. Rude. More coins? Night shield. The archive. Yes, and it's powered too, which is great. So... did I take the key out of code check? No, I did not. So we need a... dining room. Dining room and a kitchen, maybe? Go south first. Okay, solarium, I guess. Gem. Coin purse. Diggums. There's no other way out into the middle except for the antechamber. Gotta go Great Hall. Do have the metal detector, which helps a lot. Really? You stupid coin. I've been robbed. Haven't had vestibule yet. Chamber of Mirrors. It's possible. But that straight up makes it a dead end. But it's possible. Another key. Oh no, wait, I don't want to close you. No, stop. Go back. Oh. Try again. There we go. Da 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 da. Okay. I'll take it. I don't know which one of these doors is going to let me through. So I'm going to go south. And what we want is to go left. That's rough. That is rough. we will really, really need a dining room. Dining room or kitchen. Real bad. Mirrors. Shit. Loser of Draxus, I guess, for the dice. Akoyen. That goes into mirror room as well. So let's flip that switch. Alright. I don't like the fact that I can get doubles of rooms. I forgot about that. Go locksmith. See if we can get maybe another silver key. Sweet. Alright, cool. Lockpick kit, I'll take it. Okay, we are... Yeah, having a rough time. Lavatory, I guess. Get it out of the pool. All right, we have 9 rerolls. 10 keys. Ah! Oh, I nearly pulled that whole setup off the shelf. Gonna be 2 more. Yeah, that's that one over there. Whew. 9 steps. That's our door. Okay. Not what I'm after. The vestibule could be okay, but... No. Okay. Let's do the rotunda. Oh wait, I didn't have to. Never mind. We'll just go all the way around, it's fine. Okay, I really want a T intersection, like perfect world, it's a T junction, or it's the dining room, and it goes straight, so I have one that leads down and one that leads off to the right there. That's my perfect pull. always the wrong angle. But I can rotate. Dining room. Rotate it. No. Again. We are so lucky with this run. That's so good. That is so good. Alright. Back in the game. Back in the game. Push you. Push you. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Push you. It opens up that one. Alright, now we gotta run around and push that one. Oh, I can breathe again. Aha. We can't get in here until we go all the way around, I assume. We have literally all the way around it. Okay. At. Okay. We need to go to the right. Treasure trove goes to the right. Also gives us a boatload of coins. Come back to you in a second. Okay. I need something that turns right. Need something that turns right. Den? I will take a Den. Den, you legend. What a champion. Coming in late game. Coming in clutch. Okay, this button. Lifts up both sides of these. Good. And this button. Ooh! What? 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 Can I reach you? No? What? 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 Am I supposed to put all these walls back down now, or? I can't get into the corners, right? So... I don't... That noise. I'm not... Can't... Why though? Okay. So what happens if I do this now? Because those walls aren't up. Oh, I can't get around. I can't get around with them down. Do I have to, like, close the place back up again and, like, go backwards through it, or what? Because At the moment, it's a nice little crossroads. Why would I... I don't... Let's at least get into one corner. So what's this button do? That's that. Okay. We'll run around, we'll go back up again. We'll get into that corner. Okay. Is this cupboard openable? It is. You found a duplicate copy of one of your blueprints. Would you like to permanently add an additional boudoir to your drafting pool? Sure. So it's going to have duplicates? I assume. Okay. We'll re-push that. Push this one. I'm going to run all the way around that way now. Push the wrong one. Okay. Ah, key. Sure. Okay, now we run all the way back around again. Push this again. This time we push this one. Okay, that brings that one down. What else do we push this one? Okay, so that'll let me get back into both those corners. Another one. Duplicate billiards room. Yeah, for extra keys on a run. Yeah, why not? Wait. Did I do it this run? Yeah, I did. For some reason I thought it was called the pool room. But it can't be because that's what the pool room is. Cool! Alright. I can't send it up without me. Yeah, I thought I'd give it a go. Fascinating. Okay. Click. Click. Good. What were we doing? I don't even remember. This, I think. I think this was the plan. Oh, we gotta go to the treasure trove as well. That's right. So we gotta open the box. Moon box. Moon box says... Pink boxes marked with moon always contain false statements. You can add a new floor plan. I would love a crafting room. I would love a crafting room right now. Because I've got a bunch of shit. No. See, I would love a crafting room right now. That would be really cool of you to give me a crafting room. No. Crafting room. I would love a crafting room, but you're not going to give it to me? Because you are a jerk. 45 steps. 15 steps. Alright, let's go back to the armory then. So that's going to be straight through down to the Great Hall. No, can't get in that way. It's going to be straight out to the conference room and all the way down to the second aquarium. Nah, I didn't spread anything. Second aquarium. You may use the axe to remove, in the room directory, to permanently remove the gem cost from one room. Yes, please. Yes, please. So, room directory. We are going to go... Because another one would be the trophy room, because it costs 5 gems to get 8 gems. And there's no puzzle to do it, so it's like guaranteed, like, there you go. But... no. This time, because of how often it happens, we're going to go passageway. Permanently axe this full plan's gem cost. Yes, please. Yeah, sick. That's awesome. That's very, very cool. That is very, very cool. Beyond that, we don't have any fancy stuff. We don't have the blessing of the monk. Kennels, hallways. Another aquarium. Gift shops, greenhouses, etc. Oh, the coat check for the key. Yeah. This way? How does one get there? Yeah, this way, round, down, and then through everything. We sort of snake our way back till we get to the den. Hello, fella. And then at the den we turn. Clink. And then we go this way. We get the key from the coat check. Thank you. And check an item. Morningstar is pretty great. Pledge, coin purse, lockpick, basement key, filing cabinet key, no. Double check with the Morningstar. Can knock the locks off chests and trunks, and also, yeah, okay, so it's the same as that, but it also gives you a star at the end of the day. Once per day while drafting, you can equip the night shield to ignore negative effects. Let's go... Go broken lever. No! No, let's go... Go khakis. Night shield. Night shield. Okay, and now... more stuff. Ah! That would have been useful at some point. Now we need to go... up to the den. I'm gonna go left and swing by the car real quick. That's the only reason I didn't put the car keys in. Because we're going to the car now. A key. A treasure map. 5 up. Wait, is that here? No, that's the aquarium above. We're gonna go back to the armory. No, we already did that. We're gonna go... where are you? Archives up there. Alright. We'll swing a left as soon as we can. We're gonna head towards the archives. Bird plushie is 110. Hello. Anybody else? Hello. Yeah, this way. Go in here. Then in here. Where's your treasure map? This is the place thing. There we go. This looks like the spot. Yeah, come on. Just concrete. The coffers of Mount Holly contains 40 gold. Oh, we could go buy the swimbird plushie now. There you go. Up to the archives. Swing a right. Okay. So this one's already open. I guess we do the next door up then, eh? We don't do other ones? No, it's just the next one up. Okay. Right. 1886. Peace. Terms of surrender have been accepted. The red flags flying over the capital was a bittersweet sight of comfort for many of this realm's war-weary citizens. After 22 years, peace had come at last. Okay, so the war went for 22 years. We can remember that. Peace had come at last. We, the staff of the Reddington Herald, join all of the citizens of Reddington in welcoming this new era of peace and formally retract and disavow all prior printed support of House Desolé. Royals flee in defeat. For shame, O you cowardly coattails. In our most trying hour we clung, and in yours you ran. In his first public address since the end of the war, the victorious leader of the Fen army, General Teskin, did not express much sympathy for his fallen enemy. The royal family's departure was not unexpected, as rumours of their plans to flee to the neighbouring realm of Iraja had been circulating even before war's end. However, the suddenness of their departure has left many of their supporters feeling abandoned. It's a disgrace, a betrayal of the people that they swore to protect. They've fled to foreign lands seeking comfort and refuge while their peoples suffer and struggle to rebuild. This is not the kind of leadership we need. We need leaders who will stand with us in times of adversity, who will not abandon us when we are afraid and at our most vulnerable. Okay. Anything here worth spying on? Bunch of very happy people. They're on parties and shit. Alright. March 10th, 1886. December 9th, 1924, so like 40 years later. Desolé princess born in exile. Can you stop it? Stop it. In the 4 decades since the end of the war, little news has reached our news desk regarding the former royals, whose life in exile has remained a quiet source of speculation and mystery. Prince Rolf, the grandson of Desolé IV, broke that silence on Tuesday when he announced the birth of his daughter, the Princess Caitlin Jayari, who, in keeping with the Rajan tradition, has endowed with her mother's surnames. Close supporters of the exiled family are of course concerned, as this public announcement displays a notable shift in conduct for the royals and sets the stage for the family to exit private life and return once again to the public sphere, a change that would undoubtedly stir up long-buried allegiances and unrest in our realm. Okay. I'm just waiting for one of these guys to be wearing a moon necklace. Tensions rise on the southern border, so this is 29, so 5 years later. The Crown's recent decision to dismantle the realm's remaining railways has caused increasing tensions with our southern neighbour Iraja, who has for many generations relied on our realm's rail tracks for northern passage to Arch Ares. The ensuing round of trade negotiations with Iraja, which were conducted with reckless care and little diplomacy, have, to the surprise of no one, ended at an impasse. Early reports have alluded that in addition to their other demands, the Crown has requested that the asylum granted to the former House of Desolé be revoked. Some trade negotiations going awry, hey? That seems quite, fictional. Anyway. Ah. That's Iraja. I don't know how many spokes they've got, but we can brute force that now, because we know they're purple too. They dismantled the railway in 1929. I don't know if I got that one as well. Get them all. Get them all, get them all. Okay. Flowers, rainy, etc. Alright, that's used now. Lockpick, car keys, magnifying, etc, etc, etc. Yeah, we'll go. Bolt, rotunda. No. We'll go to the den and we'll head. We're at the den. We may as well go straight out the front door, because we're that close. Big old hole in the ground. I did buy everything in here, right? Nothing extra to buy. No extra secret purchases. No bonuses, no random secret brick on the wall to push to get extra shopping. No. Buy some cannonballs, put them through some walls. No. I can hear the cannel on the other side of the wall. A dull ball. Isn't this going north? Am I going north now? No. G'day fellas, you want pats? Yeah, you do. He loves good pats. Anybody else? Yeah, you love good pats too, don't you? You don't want any? Nah, he doesn't want any. Alright. Now... Oh yeah, get Swimbird. On the way past. To unlock dare mode. Whatever that means. Head straight on out. Get you a few more coins in here. Alright, plenty of steps left. So they're purple, rainy flowers. We can see what colour purple was because it's in our book. And we can just brute the mode of transport. They liked railways, but I don't think they necessarily used railways, you know? Like, they didn't have railways. It said that they relied on Fen Ares railways. Or it was Oris Ares. And then Fen Ares. Yeah. Tink, 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 tink. We've got to do another school run at some point and actually try the exam properly. We've got to ace it. Get that trophy, yo. I know there's a trophy for completing it in one day too, which is like getting to room 46 in one day, which is pretty wild. Okay, where are we? Here. Okay. I'm gonna make you flowers. Alright. Gotta make this rain. We gotta figure out what purple is. Purple is... orange, white, yellow, green, pink, violet, black, red. Violet is just little straight lines. Little straight lines in a circle. And the rays are ships, roads, horse, train. Yeah, okay. Should be this one. Hey, you changed your color, how dare you? Not horses. It is trains. Okay, so they do have the train link, I guess. The Araja variation. Puzzle boxes of Morajai spread to Araja not through port towns as they had with other realms, but by train routes from the north. When violet tiles were introduced, they were created as a simple reflection of the variation first introduced by archery some years earlier. When their violet tiles are pressed, they are moved south. Alright. So we want them all to be purple? Yep, okay. Let's try green swaps. Red makes black red? Yeah, okay. Probably not what we wanted then, eh? What's yellow do? Alright, let's reset. What happens if green's in the middle? Nothing. Move you that way. Okay. Then we can switch that out. No. Switch you. Move that way. Twice. And then... I already fucked it. Maybe? Because that's only going to move the bottom ones. I need it to move the middle one. Actually, hold on. Let's do that. Move you that. Switch you there. Oh, that's right. It's opposite corner, isn't it? Hold on. Pop you there. Give you that. And then move that down. Yes. Good shit. Allowance. The Purple Kingdom of Viraja. That's kind of cool looking. Cool hat. Beautiful, beautiful. I was a little disappointed that there's not been a drop of rain during my time here, as every Irajan story I've ever heard has begun with rain. I suppose the anecdotes I make on this trip will have to do without the flavorful setting. However, even without the rain, the puddles and ponds that dot the countryside make this place feel different than home. Loya Yena, Aeloloon, Herbert. Mount Holly Estate, in Caravan Babbage, Reddington, Fen Aries. And that's Irajavo. Yeah, so you're heading out of Iraja. Or out of Iraja, whatever it is. So then Loja Yena Law is name. Loon. I don't know, we'll take a screenshot. Or beep. I don't know if the stamp is going to be important. Maybe. But ladies and gentlemen, we have reached the end of yet another day. So, Vodlings, if you're watching this tomorrow, 10 years from now, long after I'm gone, you're awesome, and I'm sure that you will hear from me again. I'll catch you next time. See ya.